Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's out of my hand, but I'm still in control. It's out of my hands. You can never take away the power of my
It's lights out and away we go.
Oh yeah, I forgot we don't do Formula One anymore.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
but I'm still in control. It's out of my hands. You can never take away the power of my
Yeah, 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 yeah.
All right, everybody, enjoy the cool light show. I'm letting it play. That one right there under the desk is about to get popped off the system because it's acting fucking crazy. Yeah, I probably have to like reload that one underneath. That's a goofy one. Might have to check and see how that one's set up. Yeah, these things are like on their own deal here. Oh yeah, it's got to be time for an update for this program for sure. Yeah, you fucking weirdo. It's acting so strange. Let's see here. I just want to double check this really quick. This one is green, orange. And then red, purple. So that's left side and that's right side. I have everything kind of defaulted, so do. Trying to keep it simple, you know. But that thing blinking like that is unacceptable. There's like nothing even there to like make it blink like that. I'm gonna do this. When in doubt, exit out, baby. See what that does. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I got it. There's two devices trying to operate it at the same time. That's what the problem is. It's taking a signal from over here on the other PC because I have the main PC turned on right now. Because of I was gonna do Dirt Oval, but that's not happening right now because there's an ongoing like maintenance period for something or another. We can check the status again. Yeah, it's gonna be off for like the rest of the day anyway, so I can fix this now. No problem. Super easy fix. Slam dunk, bladunk, the other PC's off. I don't have to worry about it anymore. I'll just restart that program and everything will be fine. Icon library desk, what the fuck? Ooh. See, look, it's already back to normal. Already back to normal. What is that? Oh. So we've run into this before. Oh, there's an update. Update now. Confirm. Update now. Oh. There's an update for the stupid thing too. He just went peed and pooped a minute ago. So. Alright, there's an update for this too. They want you to run it as administrator though, usually, because China likes to look at your computer when they get the chance. Hi, person chatting to me. Person, hi. We're trying to sort my YouTube crap, well, not my YouTube crap, but I have some things I've got to sort out here with the stupid apparatus that I've got going on here. Because, you know, I'm like, you know, ill-prepared and stuff like that as usual. I don't even have my Bob Barker microphone in my hand like I should. Oh, here we go. Sorry about that. I got a little update here asking me to do something. Never should you let China operate your computer against your wishes, so they're just like Dracula, and you've got to, like, you know, invite them in, so to speak. You think it'll work? Updating. If I have to restart my computer, I'm going to be so pissed. I won't do it. I won't do it. Good. It completely changed it. I should probably look at it before I let it go here. A little bit bigger. Can't change it. Ooh. Don't want to change that. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off, because I don't want it running as an administrator on my PC, ever. Capiche? Do-do-do! Da-da-da-da-da-da. So far, so good. It looks like it's got most of my settings here. Movie watching, game view, dream view. Oh no, this is all different. Razor. Oh yeah. Drawers. Hi, dude. Said hi. I'm happy for you saying hi. I'm trying to find out what's going on with... Oh, is it working or what's it doing? I think it's working. Just on its own, though, which is freaking weird. I'm going to start clicking things. Okay. We fixed it! Brilliant! Fantastic, mate! You've done it! Dude, are you kidding me? Let's see if this works. I bet you I get a big old, like, no compliance from the play. Holy shit! Get out of here. Oh, this is where I start techno dancing. PlayStation. That was helpful. Whew. Thanks for watching. I can go home now. Good thing I don't have my heart monitor running. Y'all call the ambulance on me. Woo! Wow. Welcome, everybody. Welcome all back to the basement. This is where my wife keeps me. Bob, tell them what they've won. A new car. No, you haven't won anything. Except all these new things to look at. Doo-doo-doo. About how resilient we are with this thing looking at us like we're stupid. So my first theory, which was probably mostly correct, is that I had both computers open at the same time. As I was saying, by having both computers open at the same time, it can cause conflicts between the device of choice that you're trying to use and, like, you know, what was already controlling it. So, like, if your Govee app is open, if you have another device that controls Govee, like Amazon or something like that, sometimes that can cause interference. But usually that's not the case because you know, the devices are, you know, they're smart devices, so they're not totally dumb. But that's how that works. So, like I said, thanks all for checking this out. Make sure you thumbs up, subscribe. If you like Twitch, do Twitch. If you like YouTube, do YouTube. Let's start somewhere, I guess, here. I don't know. Boom, ba, ba. Ooh, da, da. California roadsides. Let's see if we recognize any of them. The Promenade. Yep, I've been there. I don't think I've been there. Yeah, I mean, everyone's been to a Safeway, haven't they? Or a closed shopping mall. Are you fucking kidding me? What are we looking at here? Oh, the farmer's market is cool. Where is this? I don't recognize that. I don't recognize this. I don't recognize Pine Avenue. I don't recognize this. This is the other end of that other parking lot we were just in. Yay. Main Street, Huntington Beach. Oh, I've been there. I don't recognize that off the top of my head, though. Long Beach. Everybody loves Long Beach. LBC. More Huntington Beach. Tustin. Chuck E. Cheese's, yay. Is it open or closed, I wonder? All right, what's next? Get out of here. Got all that figured out, right? Bump, ba-da-dum, bump, bump, bump. Brand Central, there's some new cars. Here we are in America. I'm living in America. Look at that. 1.5 million. Are you fucking crazy? What's the matter with you guys? This is a $500,000 8,000 credit car if there ever is a fucking car that costs that much. Is there different colors? Well, at least there's different colors, and I don't have to take the one piece of shit yellow color they have. I'd rather have the piece of shit brown color they have.
Yeah.
Oh, what about that? Oh, I like this one. I like this and the brown. But I'm not going for either of them. That's too much. Fuck that. Maybe they'll let me win it on the back end because they know I'm cheap. Ah! Fucking Gran Turismo. And a Renault. How about that? Give me another Renault. What is this? What is this fucking thing? Is this electric? Look at those brake discs. Dude, I'm no physicist and stuff like that, but I'm just going to tell you right now, I do not think that's enough brake to stop that much tire and wheel. I'm just saying. I mean, when rotating mass gets to a certain speed, you know what I mean? It requires, like, you know, a greater mass in order to, like, you know, dissipate, like, that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? A little bit? Anyway. Enough science. Let's do some stupid things. Oh, this game. Oh, this game. What's the cafe for? Are they going to try and give me some free stuff or try and get me to buy stuff? What are we doing here? Is this what's... Oh, seasonal menu. Forget about these. 13 days left to complete. You know, I totally forgot about the last one. Capture his pants. Wow, they're gonna make you buy all these things? What the fuck? Now, this is a dirty trick right here. This is dirtier than that dude trying to crash Tim on the fucking last corner of Vegas yesterday. Making me buy all 3 of these cars for my weakness, a 5-star roulette ticket. Bastards. Fuck you. I resist. I give middle fingers to you, goddammit. Hate that shit. I think this game accentuates the worst part of automotive car culture. Like, more importantly, what do we got here? So they just added some more races. Like, mostly by, like, having it so, like, batshit. You know what I mean? All over the place. And, like, you know, little to no direction. Like, I want a driving simulator, and I want, like, you know, cars I want to drive. Not cars I don't want to drive. Like, who fucking buys a game to... I'm sorry, I forgot. There's, like, entire, like, subcultures of gaming for, like, games that fucking probably are shitty. Sorry, I appreciate you. Sorry, I always say that I shouldn't, like, you know, be so critical. Head down. Oh, nice. What do we got here? Nice. That'll be fun. They're gonna make me do it, like, right away. What's this one? Yeah! Corvette race, man. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm not buying that fucking car. As an American, I'm kind of insulted. What's in here? Oh, sort of. Hey, how about that? Don't I own that car? You know how hard this one was? Oh, dude, this one was hard, dude. Ugh. Anyway. Anyway. I may have shitty video games, but at least I have a cool game studio. Oh, wrong buttons. I got an extra NASCAR wheel. I got an extra NASCAR wheel. I don't know what we're gonna do with all this stuff. I can only have so many steering wheels strewn across the floor of my room before someone's gonna notice. Here we go. Yep. Yep, here we are, doing something fun on Gran Turismo on a Monday. I'd rather be dirt circling. Oh, I could do that on this, actually. I forgot. It's horrendous, though. Like, it really is. It's like the worst, like, physics on the planet. So I really just don't recommend getting the console version of the dirt. Just, you like it and you think it looks cool and you want to try it, get like a 1 month, get like a 1 month NASCAR thing. Oh. My dude thinks I'm watching Formula One. People think I'm not, like I cheated that one day to like do like a little bit of Formula One. Shit! Gotta restart. You can't do that in this. I did this in real life at a Ford event. Well, then you were probably doing it right. Shit, I've already used like 5% of my shit and like I'm like haven't even made it a mile yet. Oh, I don't want to do that. This sucks. You should be able to auto drive this. This is what fucking B-Spec is for, man. It's not like you can use the fucking clutch. I was gonna just say that. I was gonna say I should have just fucking went as fast as I could and see how long it took, and then, like, you know, at least I know, like, what to do different. I'm gonna do this and I probably won't even get it. Should I use the handbrake?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Can I cut the track? I'm obviously going uphill. All right, I'm getting ready to punch myself in the crotch here. On the upside, it looks like, you know, I think the reason why they're doing this is they're trying to let you know that they did like a refresh to the graphics here at Nürburgring. Because it does look like they did. I can pretty much make all these corners at 40, right? Yeah, so it was at Charlotte Motor Speedway. It was a Ford Motor Company corporate event for hypermiling. What hypermiling is, it's just going as slow as you possibly fucking can until you want to, like, crash the car just to get some excitement. Gran Turismo, you suck. I'm not gonna make it. Can I turn around? You gotta really know this track to know when you're going uphill and downhill. Sucks. I'm not gonna make it. I gotta turn around. What, you're gonna, like, go backwards? I mean, I might make it if I just keep doing this. I think it would disqualify you. I think if I turned around, it would end it right then and there. I'd at least get silver out of this and, like, you know, maybe not want to do it ever again. That's what I did wrong. I'm not watching the fucking replay of that. I'm sorry. So, yeah, that's what we did wrong. You basically got to do the speed limit, right? So you got to choose the speed limit, and then you got to make sure that your gears are at the certain, you're shifting at the certain gears, and only press the gas pedal like quarter of the way. Does that make sense? Copy? Let me know how your theory and your tests work out in the Discord or on the YouTube posts or something like that. Whichever you like. I'm not going to waste all my mileage and playing on this game doing that shit. Because it would just be like the fucking troll, the radioactive trolls at Polyphony Digital going, haha, see, I told you you'd do it, you well, I said no. I said no. I said one time, mother... Does it rain? Probably rains. I'm gonna do this then. Oh, I'm a manufacturer, man. Come on now. Let's try this. How about that? I haven't driven this car in so long. Does it rain? Like, legit, it rains, doesn't it? If it rains, I'm fucked. Fuck it. Let's do it. Love this car. Usually I shift this thing, but whatever, I guess. I should just do automatic transmission. This is my original 580 Masters car, and I love it. And I haven't done 580 Masters in so long. I love it too. See, this means absolutely shit, though. Oh, here's the rain. It rains, right? Fucking fuck it. Let's go. It rains, doesn't it? Said hi. Me too. Damn it. What'd you use? The frickin' BB9 or whatever? The old Aston? I was gonna use the whatchamacallit, the Renault I like, but I thought it would be unfair. I use a dump truck to give the computer a chance. There's no fucking horn. There's no horn. This game should have an amazing horn system. So you can go, meow, 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 meow. I just touched it. I just touched Magnum PI's car. You're gonna fucking shoot at me. Gonna have that weird helicopter over the top of me. Shut up! Got my hand on the seat like I'm holding on for dear life. It's the Nürburgring. You better. I should try and put a Viper engine in this, yeah? Out of my way, Kraus. Hey, there's the Italian Mustang in front of me. And third place, that's all I need. Trying to not overdo the suspension on this car because I know it sucks. Move it, Fabio. About to give you a haircut if you get too close. Hair flip for that. A salute to your Air Force friend there in his nice Corvette. think the 308 should be up here. I think it's the better car for this track. But what do I know? You know what I'm not gonna do? Use a handbrake. Not with this thing. Hips are too wide. Time to make the move. Whoa, you son of a... I gotta go, that car will catch me. I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. Fuck! I heard Lamborghini is better at making tractors than race cars. Anybody know anything about that?
Yeah.
Aren't you glad you bought the brake upgrade? Of course I didn't get the clean race bonus. I didn't touch that mother... I didn't touch them as much as they touched me. Bullshit. That's some bullshit. I'm gonna come right out and say it. Gotta hit the button. Gotta hit the button again. Gotta hit the button again. All I can say is that was the most inspired Dodge Challenger drive anyone will ever see since, like, Sam Posey used to rock that dumper in the late 70s. Jeremy Clarkston just bought another one according to my YouTube algorithm. That should tell you something. He's just like me. He usually buys shit to complain about it. Yeah, we did good today, I think. We gotta close this off with like 7 miles of something. About that slight hiccup on our device. That was interesting. So yeah, they changed all that, the app on the PC. Whether it's like really changed or not, I have no idea. Let me look at the menu. What else has changed? What the fuck does that mean? All right, I'm going to read this out loud. Glass morphism. When enabled, certain interface areas will display a semi-transparent, blurred, frosted glass texture. If you experience interface lag or performance issues, you may disable this option to improve smoothness. And the fuck does that mean, man? Bruh. Bruh. What are you doing to me? Hey, I just know from experience and like my neighbor, my uncle, like before he passed, like they swore by their John Deere tractors and I never noticed them to have problems with them. Hold on a second. I will be back. I have to go check the yard. We are in the midst of another windstorm. And, you know, there's garbage everywhere, and I don't want it to go into the forest because I'm like that. It drives me mad that, you know, our neighbors can't secure their trash or anything like that. It would drive me even worse mad if I didn't do something, like whatever it is that I could do about it, and that's just pick shit up.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ochill. Would you like to see my Discord too? You'll have to go to my OnlyFans though.
Yeah.
watch this. Here comes the action. I threw the block and it didn't work. It almost killed us all. Here it comes. Oh! Yeah, that's why I didn't get a clean race bonus. That was epic. Now watch this move. I'm gonna fake you left, I'm gonna fake you right. Get it! Ah! You see that? Oh, there's bricks. There's bricks, it's time to go. And I pumped the brakes on the inside. Aren't you glad you got that brake upgrade? Hey, I may never buy a performance suspension, but I will always buy the brake upgrade. Because if you can get it slowed down before the corner, it don't matter what you got connected to your fucking axles, okay? Save that fucking money. Like I say, performance suspension, 30 grand. Do you know what I mean? Like, I guess if you're like doing competitive racing and like, you know, you're in your, you know, friend's lobby, you probably need it. But like, right here in AI land, shit. Fucking send it. Boost that fucker up. Go all PP points on power, screw suspension.
Yeah.
Time for a mix check. Oh, that ain't bad at all. Honestly, I don't check this stuff enough. All right, I wish this person would stop whispering. I think I'm gonna block him.
It was quite a different one.
Come on, get that McLaren out of the way.
We are on to Charlie now. We're on to Charlie now.
This guy is a f***ing show.
Well, it was incredible. it it was incredible.
like a brook.
If I could just end the YouTube stream whenever I want. As I was telling the wife earlier, I've been doing this a long time, and I kind of know like what works and what doesn't work in the algorithm and stuff. And sometimes when you're doing shorts and things like this that don't get any views, and if you leave them up, it actually drags your channel down. So like going through and like deleting these things in your database and stuff like that, like actually like rewards your channel somewhat, believe it or not. It's all based on analytics, you know what I mean? So like if your channel shows like, you know, a bunch of content with like low views and like low interactions, what's the point of trying to like, you know, boost that product? There is none. What's the point of, you know, attaching, you know, advertising to that product? There isn't any. Now, if I were to take, you know, my best, you know, content, you know, things and, like, keep those and boost them to the top and then, like, you know, privatize or, you know, redo and delete, like, some of the older stuff that has lower, you know, views because the content, like, you know, I'm just gonna be honest, some of the stuff that I used to make, I was all learning, you know, at the time. And, like, you can see the difference from, like, you know, the very first video versus, like, you know, one of the latest things. Or, I mean, I guess maybe not the latest things. Some of the latest things have been kind of lazy, and I haven't really been, like, you know, I don't really have anything going on right now, you know what I mean? Stupid, you know, I'm a sponsor's worst nightmare, like I always been told. And, you know, like I said, that's not what I'm here for. But, you know, if I were to go through and, like, you know, some of my older Fanatec videos that just, like, kind of, like, are not good, just to begin with content-wise, but have views. If I redid those, you know what I mean? Maybe privatize, you know, the original video and add it as a link in description. It's, you know, a good video project. I had some better collaboratory efforts from some of my production staff.
Yeah.
I need to go upstairs. I need to do a quick preparation for the final 10 miles of today. All right, I'm back. We're good. I had to take the dog out. I had to do the trash. I got the laundry straightened out. We're set. We're ready to go. Let's take the final 10 miles. Might as well just sit here and watch this, right? Oh, yeah, man, yeah. Yeah, my neighbor's asking me about, if I know about the Mercedes Kid. And I'm like, dude, like, straight up. After China, like, I checked out, like, you know, a couple of things. I watched, like, the first FP1 and the F1 TV, what I would, like, prospectively be, like, purchasing. And it's total trash. There's no way, like, that I would pay for that and be happy about paying for it. So I was able to then find that, at least on Amazon Prime, you're able to get alternative broadcasting. I'm not sure if you can actually get it through Apple TV. My neighbor says that, you know, I think he has both, but he's having trouble syncing his Amazon Prime or Apple TV through Amazon Prime TV or something like that. So I said, well, that's nonsense. You probably should just be able to sign in with your normal, like, login stuff through Amazon Prime, and it should work. So he said, oh, I'm just watching tennis. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm doing my own thing too. I don't even get it on my YouTube algorithm anymore because I keep on, like, you know, I've, like, feverishly, like, unfollowed and, like, not unfollowed, but, like, you know, put the not recommend or do not recommend or remove from, you know, blah, blah, blah over and over again of F1 content. Because, like, I'm serious. I think it's, like, the most ridiculous thing on earth. And I will do the same thing for just about everything else. Like, I don't watch WEC, you know what I'm saying, because of it. I don't follow any of their content or blah, 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 because I just don't care. I don't think their series is actually as exciting as, you know, the IMSA series, to be honest. So, and I can't really identify with the tracks and stuff like that, like I can here in the United States and the IMSA tracks. I think it's cool, and I can follow it when the IMSA cars go over there, like, so for, say, like Le Mans or, you know, stuff like that, or, you know, like the big thing with the Bathurst and stuff like that. Like, these I like, and they show these races. You can watch them. You can watch a lot of IMSA stuff on, like, just stuff that you get with your normal internet package or cable package. So, like, there you have it. Same thing with NASCAR, too. You pay for, like, broadcast television. We have it for 20-plus years. It's like nonsense for them to, you know, all of a sudden decide that they're going to paywall everything and then make us, like, piecemeal all these fucking subscriptions. Like, who the fuck do they think they are? Clearly that's a fucking corporate raider move, you know, with someone that thinks they can get away with it, and, like, we should not let them. Let fucking Formula One fall on a black screen for fucking the rest of the year. You know what I mean? They're taking 2 months off because of a fucking war that, you know, most of the controlling interests of Formula One, you know what I mean, are involved in right now. Liberty Media, an American company funded by Saudi money. Fucking A, you fucking idiots. Sorry. Like I said, Formula One is in serious trouble. They've got a shit car. They got a bunch of foolish drivers that nobody cares about. You know what I mean? It's like, same thing with NASCAR. NASCAR has that same problem. The one thing that IndyCar has over all of them is they have some people that, like, you know, are racing for something, in something that is actually interesting, in, like, a platform and tracks that are interesting, like street circuits and ovals and, like, you know, a nice mix of things. You know what I mean? As opposed to a singular, like, thing like Formula One. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. They fucked it up. Everybody knows it. I feel sorry for them. You know, God bless them. Good thing they're all rich and they don't need to work for money.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
What the hell was that noise? Oh. Did I go fast? I want to go fast. Oh, I didn't go that fast. I did not go that fast. All right, next. I've tried this before and it usually doesn't work, but it looks like it's doing okay. Going with it. I guess I gotta do this. Hold on. Come on, you prick. How many laps? 5. I'm gonna do this one. Okay. Why not? Where's my cool steering wheel? I'll just use this one. No. I want the other one. Jesus Christ. See if I can get it to work this time. Oh my God, I forgot this thing was heavy. I have a simgear. Sorry, I won't do this to myself. I know it doesn't work. And I had it on my fucking hair, too. My scumbag hair. I don't know. Why did I take my shoes off? Oh yeah, that's right, because I got gross shit all over them. I'm gonna put them back on, it'll be fine. They've been out in the garage and back out here before, so why would it matter now?
Yeah.
If anything, I need to clean my pedals off and shit like that. So, here's the question. Is it set to go or not? I think it is. Shit. Is this the right glove? Oh, yeah, it is. Because the thumbs are stuck. The thumbs, when you take off, sometimes they roll in. I think that means my fingernails are too long or something, right? Whip is go. Whip is go. Hold on a second. There we go. Sorry, I was trying to get the lights to work. Oh shit, these are sports medium. I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. I basically have like a detuned like GT3 track car, like track day car on a street tire. Do it. No problem. not like they wear out or anything, right? Oh! Oh! Oh my God, I just pooped a little. Whoa. Is this the whole track? There goes my clean race bonus, thanks. No, this isn't the whole track, right? Yeah, this is not the whole track. This is just enough of the track that I like. Happy days. Hey, nice thing about having a sports tire on the car is like you don't have to worry about spinning out there. Because you got treads. Look at this mess. Is this awesome or what? Oh yeah. Can I just go all around them at once or should I take them one at a time? I'll take them one at a time. I like that color. Ooh! Too busy looking at that color, I missed my braking zone. On iRacing, I would have got yelled at for like, no, the person, I should have yelled at the person in front of me for brake checking. They're like, you brake check me! You brake check me! Why you brake check me? Do not brake check me!
Yeah.
These cars are actually pretty fast. I don't have to like fake it or anything. Sports tire and like, you know, their pace is good enough. I like how they're bunched up. Whoa! Fucking car right, car right. Thank you. Oh, they're 3 wide. Nice. I make it for good TV. I don't want to get in front. If I get out front, I probably will not. Ooh, that's handbrake. If I get out in front, then I'm afraid I won't be able to like manage. Whoa, this tire. Oh, it's gonna be like that, huh? How's all that downforce you got working out for you, Long? frickin' tire are they running? Jesus. That thing's all-wheel drive. Why is it so slow? Wow. So while I have this wheel in my hand, I can talk about the other wheel that I have that's about the same price. That you can also, I think, use on your Fanatec wheelbase through the right adapter. And that's the Asher Racing McLaren or McLaren Arturo or whatever the crap they call it. Wheel. We also have that. I don't know if it's in this box back here behind me or not. I'm not sure. I think my brother forgets that we have 2 McLaren wheels. Like I said, is it weird that we have 2 of everything? That's actually a good video to make. I can compare the, you know, some of the licensed McLaren, you know, sim racing stuff. Because I have a few of them. Out of all the wheels I've had through the house, if I had to rank them, I think, number 1 would be the Asher. Number 2 would be the sim racing bay. Number 3 would be this one. Number 4 would be the Grid. Number 5 would be the Bentley. That's 5, right? Now, mind you, they're all the same wheel for the most part. You know, like they're real close in proximity and features and controls and stuff like that. Yeah, they're all super similar with features and controls, you know, size-wise and stuff like that. They're all, like, really close. The thing that I like the best about the McLaren, the Asher, is the weight of it. I like that. You know, it's similar to the weight of the Grid, but the difference is it's a slightly bigger wheel. It's way easier to program. And I think it's, well, I don't know if it's cheaper or more expensive. I think they're close in price. They're really close in price. But, yeah, those would be my top 5. Nice. I smashed the shit out of some of those cars, and I got the clean race bonus. Why didn't I get it for the Nürburgring one? I'd have rather had it for that. I'd have made more money. Tricks. And the 4-star ticket. Fantastic. You've done it. Right? And they wonder why people don't play this game as much.
Brilliant! You've done it, man!
The Corvette wheel, like, doesn't even make the top 5. It would be, like, in the top 5 right in the middle if it had one funky switch. That would make the top 5 if I did only licensed wheels, like, you know, licensed vehicle wheels. Then it would be like in there. It would hard be in there actually. It would be one of the top 3. Oh my, oh my. Clean race bonus. I like the duck tail spoiler on this car. Look at that frickin' diffuser on it. Oh, more contact. They're tore out of each other, man, for the win. Little moon car action in Gran Turismo against the AI. They're tore the F out of each other, man. Oh, look at this, 3 wide. That move had to be made. Oh, I didn't even realize I passed that car. Oh, wow. Here's the party right up here. Who likes to party? Woo, 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 woo. I did hit the handbrake, I just did it on the wheel. It's right here. It's on this paddle. I have an adapter for this wheel to use on PC. It's just... This wheel is actually below, like, you know, the ranking of, like, the grid wheel that's on there. And the McLaren wheel that's, you know, somewhere around here. And I already have that programmed in my sim hub. Pickle Rick! Yep, I totally would have done it that way. So yeah, on the hood and the bumper, and I've said this before, I would have put a color block on the top stripe. You know what I mean? Like a white color block, and then like there would have been a break in the top white line, and that's where the Playseat logo should have went. Same thing on the hood there. Color block the inside line, and then make the Playseat lettering that line. You know what I mean? Graphically, that would have been better. See, I put it in between the lines, because I wasn't really thinking about that in the same way. Color block is something totally different to me. Yeah, so what you do is you just make a rectangle, the size that you want to block out, and you color match it with the color dropper or whatever the crap it is to match the color, and you just plop it in there. Ooh! Don't touch me, Wong. Do me Wong like that. Come on now. I gotta take this wheel off because, to be honest with you, it's hard to know the buttons. Ah. You know what I mean? These buttons are different. Yeah, there's no like Sony branding on this wheel at all. This is the wheel that what's his face uses? Valentino Rossi. I am Valentino Rossi. I am the doctor of motorcycles, and I drive a BMW because we make a motorcycle tour. Why doesn't Ferrari snap him up? Does he suck? This is a pretty metal stand, so like it's very metal. So I take extra care with it so it doesn't, you know, get unmetaled. I like it just the metal it is. If we were to make it any more or less metal, it would not be metal anymore, would it? I sense some 3D printing in my future here once the weather breaks. Because now that I have all these steering wheels and stuff like that, and I have nowhere to put them, that's a problem. My dirt wheel comes tomorrow, and then like I said, I got all the stubs for it. You know, I could just put fucking nails in the wall because, like, the way these, you know, this system works, I can just, you know, hang them on a hook. That's probably what I should do on the back side of my steering wheel tree. I can just put a couple of bolts. Put a couple of bolts. Look at that nice St. Patrick's Day paint. I guess that car needs some orange. This will be the final lap. I better get a steering wheel on here real quick. I gotta break something. He's a checkered flag. You did it! You did it, man! You're the best! Alright, it's time to go. Dirt Ovals a calling. Like I said, like, subscribe, follow us on the Twitch. That's where we do most of our damage. Glad I could come back to YouTube for a moment here and just remember how fun it is. Can't wait to get copyright striked for today. That'll be the bonus that comes later that you guys won't get to share with me. So, as the sun rises in the west in Gran Turismo land, I think that's the west, isn't it? Oops. we'll get our 4-star spin, baby. I got 13 days to decide if I'm gonna buy any of that other shit. I am disappointed that like they will do things like that. You know what I mean? And like that's, I mean, everybody farms and has like 100 million credits and blah blah blah, except for me. But still. You better give me that big brick. Fuck, what is that? Is that plumbing for toilets? Fuck, might as well be. Well, I always like to say we can end on a high note, but that's only if you're doing yourself a favor right now and you're... anyway. Oh. See if this shit works. The fuck just happened? Fucking stupid game. I don't know what buttons are which. There you go. I don't know what button is which. This kind of thing happens if you've got 14 or 15 steering wheels. That's right, I've got so many wheels. 2 of each. Yeah. I don't know if I have 2 vintage wheels or not. I don't think so. What's different about my channel and other people's channel is a lot of times, like some of these other channels, they have to give the shit back. We own all this stuff. I don't have to give it to nobody unless they give me the correct price I'm asking for it wherever I'm selling it. And to further review about like the sponsor's nightmare, like I said, I've heard that a bunch of times, and like what it boils down to, and like I chose the local like shop sponsor because I could do what I wanted, drive what I wanted, say what I wanted, use the stuff that I wanted, because you know, if I were to do anything else, it might not, you know, be the same, and it'd be less of me and more of them. Fuck that. My art is temporary. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah.
Did I turn this thing off? I did. I know you're dreaming of me. What's his name? What's his name?
Like a book.
Now I gotta go and call someplace about getting a battery put in my phone, or I gotta buy one on Amazon and do it myself. I've done it a few times, but like these newer Galaxy phones aren't as cool as like the original Galaxy phones, which had like, you know, snap out back plates and batteries and stuff like that, as opposed to like glued on back plates that you've got to like pry off, and you know, micro connectors that you've got to like, you know, carefully press in, you know, with some type of like static discharge device, as opposed to, you know, popping in and out like you do your SteelSeries headset or some shit like that. They call that shitification. That's why, you know, you end up having to buy a new phone every fucking year or every other fucking year. We're on 3 cycles, actually. We do pretty good in this household because I just refuse. I refuse to lose.